Hello Sagittarius, Ashley here. We're going to do your reading for April. We're going to look at a strength, a challenge, and then a potential outcome. So, it looks like an interesting month here. I feel like there's some clarity that comes in as your strength because we have exposed and revealed. So there's something that shows up in April that brings some clarity for you. The challenge here is understanding that nothing is wasted. So if there's something that comes to an end as a result of this exposure or something, it could just be challenging to see at the time how it's actually serving you overall here. But the potential outcome, we have imagine. So it's like you are going to be able to manifest and create something from what happens in April that can actually be more aligned with your higher desires and goals and dreams here. So we're going to look and see what this is, because now I'm curious. Let's see. For Sagittarius, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share with another Sagittarius if you so desire, or you feel like it might be helpful to them. And if this is not your reading, make sure you check out your other placements. So we're just kind of getting the overall theme for April here, what you can expect, so that as you head into the month, it comes as less of a shock and we're able to handle it in the best possible way, right? All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. There's that manifesting energy showing up here as your outcome. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Got a lot of Leo showing up here. With the Queen of Wands, that's typically a Leo card for me. That can certainly be your energy, Sagittarius, as a fire sign. But this particular Emperor also has the head of a lion. So you could be dealing with a Leo. If not, it feels like this just kind of activates your strength, your pride, your... it's like this boss up energy. I like it. And a lot of attraction energy showing up for you at the end of the month as a potential outcome. Manifestation, manifestation, manifestation. So I do feel like whatever happens here, it's like it's empowering you to take charge and create something. And I actually feel like you're going to have the ability to create something rather quickly to kind of replace what changes here. With the strength here, we have exposed and revealed. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. So I do feel like in the past, there's been some confusion or some disillusionment, or, excuse me, there's been some confusion or illusions around a soulmate connection here. With the Six of Cups, this is something associated with your past. So this could be a person that you've had a strong connection with. But, you know, the Six of Cups, that can be a friendship, that can be a sibling, you know, for example. But I feel like what shows up as your strength is the disillusionment. It's like something becomes clear, and I feel like what becomes clear here is that perhaps you've been putting in a lot of effort and time and energy into something that maybe didn't deserve it, right? Some sort of... It is some kind of relationship of some kind here, I feel, because we have the Three of Pentacles here. I actually feel like you decide to cut something out but there's something that's salvageable about it. It might not be the person itself that you're connected to, but perhaps it's, you know, what you've learned about relationships, or we're going to clarify and see what that is, because there's something about this that has prepared you for this next big thing. So I do feel like there's some choices coming up. And you might be stepping into some independence here as a result of gaining some clarity. And it could be that someone comes in and shares some information with you that causes this clarity happen. We're going to see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Like, super powerful, positive energy here. Victory, major victory around manifestations here. Something you've probably been slowly working towards or has taken a long time to show up. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, some sort of expansion you've been fighting for. Could be with an air sign. We've got plenty of fire here, of course. And Cancer. So, interesting. Now, for some of you, it could very well be that you manifest a connection with a soulmate because there's some sort of clarity that shows up. But we're going to clarify, see which direction this is going here. Looking at April for Sagittarius. What's this thing being exposed here? Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Shocking revelation. Shake up here. Movement that you've perhaps been waiting to happen. And the Three of Swords. So, see, I'm wondering if you come to this conclusion that this person that you've been putting your effort towards, there's something revealed here in April that is a little bit difficult. With the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, for some of you, this person put you in a position of making you an option. Let's get some more. Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, they've been giving their love somewhere else. They've been putting their efforts. You see these two people? And he's given all the money to this person. I feel like what you're also figuring out is that you need to remove yourself from something that has been imbalanced. There's some sort of deceit that's being revealed here. With the Seven of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. So, yep. So, unfortunately, there's going to be something that shows up here with a soulmate connection. Some sort of, I'm going to say it, it's a little brutal. It's a little bit brutal of a revelation here. However, with the Three of Swords, we have the silver lining that shows up here, and this is in your strength position. So it does look like you're actually being purposely removed. When we get the Tower, which is a major arcana, something's shaking up because it is not built on the proper foundation. So I don't feel like someone here has been honoring your heart the way it has deserved. With the Six of Cups showing up here twice, I also feel like this is definitely a karmic connection, past life connection you've had with someone. And of course, with karma comes lessons. So there's been something you've had to play out with this person that is coming to a head here. Let's look at the challenge row, Sagittarius. Holy cow. Nothing is wasted with the vulture spirit. I want to look at this Three of Pentacles. This could definitely be a third-party situation for someone out there. And I was going to say, as far as our... This could be any sign because we have all suits here, but as far as major arcana, we have Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Aries showing up so far. The Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this connection comes to an end. And it's certainly a challenging situation. Holy smokes. This person has repeatedly dropped daggers in your back. And I think that's part of what you're finding out here. The Queen of Swords. We have the Chariot. Yeah, you're getting the heck out of Dodge. This also fell in my lap. And the Six of Wands. So again, there's this victory surrounding this clarity, which we saw Chariot, Four of Wands, Six of Wands. So there's something about this union, this clarity about this union, that's actually bringing you a big victory here. With the Two of Wands, let's look at that. This crossroads energy. We have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I actually feel like part of what you're starting to see is that this person was actually quite self-serving. Quite. Not like, especially if you were put in a third-party situation, that's going to be quite obvious, but I actually feel like this may have been something going on below the surface for a lot longer than maybe you have acknowledged here. Up until this point is what I mean. Like, you're figuring it out here in April, but I do feel like it's maybe been going on for longer than you were even aware of. Not necessarily the third party thing was going on for longer, and that's only if that applies to you. You'll find out, right? But other sort of self-serving tactics, right? I actually want to clarify this Queen of Swords and this victory energy here further, but I'm going to move on to the outcome first because that just feels right. But I actually feel like there's maybe communication showing up here for you that will be encouraging here in a very sticky situation. So again, with this outcome, we have the Imagine card. So we have this manifestation on steroids thing going on here. Let's see what this is about. So you could have an air sign showing up here, or a Cancer that's actually going to... I keep wanting to say with this Queen of Swords, like for me it's Libra energy. It could be any air sign, but when I'm thinking of Libra, it's like justice, right? So there's something about this that I feel like you're going to hear about in April that's actually going to make you feel better about this. Make you feel better that this did end. But I want to find out a little bit more about why. Let's first look at this Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I actually feel like you're going to have the ability to do something as a result of this ending. There's probably something you've been wanting to create, wanting to manifest, wanting to work on that you have not been able to do. And I actually feel like this person was getting in the way of you doing this. Maybe it was like they filled your head with doubts, or again, they had this very self-serving energy. So I actually feel like they probably said a bunch of BS about it, and it kept you from making a move on it, kept you from doing something about it. And I actually feel like that's why they got removed. Not just because they were a nasty, self-serving person, but I actually feel like they were getting in the way of something that the universe wanted you to create here, that was part of your plan to make this happen. With the Emperor, we have the Four of Pentacles. A lot more stability coming in for sure. Now this could be financially, or it could just feel like your life gets more stable, not dealing with this person's energy. We also have Judgment. Taking control. I also feel like you're really going to just completely block this person out. So I feel like when this door gets shut, it's permanently sealed. I don't see this person being able to come back in. Even if they try, I feel like you're going to make it to where that is an impossibility. With the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. So again, I feel like you're going to have this strength to do something that you haven't been doing in the past. Seven of Pentacles. So when this clarity shows up for you about whatever this person's naughty behaviors have been, and that they've been putting their energy elsewhere, I actually feel like there's been something they've been keeping you from doing. Whether it was like they were just playing mind games with you, trying to, mind F you about it, like maybe cause doubts or something. But there's more revealed than just their behavior. It's kind of like this wake-up call moment with this Tower. You not only find out that they are a liar, cheater, stealer, self-serving, nasty person, but there's also something you begin to recognize about how they were holding you back. And it's like this liberation here. I actually feel like this feels really good to you. And again, it like restores balance. It puts you back in power in a big way here with the Emperor and the Chariot showing up. But also, I think you start to see just how much more time you're going to have to be able to do the things that you've always wanted to do here. And now that could be like anything. Like perhaps you always wanted to start your own business, but this person constantly had a negative opinion about it, and they didn't want you to do it, and they were trying to manipulate and control you. And now that they're out of the way, you're like, I'm doing what I want to do, right? I also feel like you come to this understanding that this person's really been trying to mess with your own intuition here. And that definitely shows up here with the Seven of Cups. Like this person was actively creating confusion to keep you uninformed about the mischief they were up to. Let's get some more on this victory, this communication that could be showing up via this Queen of Swords. I want to know more about this victory here. We have the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Swords. So really it just feels like you completely cut this person off. Block, block, block. Like, they're blocked on your phone, they're deleted. Like, you completely remove your energy from this person. Again, that's kind of what I was feeling here with this Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. They're not going to have any way of coming back in. You cut them out completely. But again, I have to say, even though this is like a sticky situation that you're being shown, and it may be quite burdensome when it first hits, I actually feel like you come out of this shining like a new penny. Like, perhaps it feels like a relief, which is kind of a weird thing to say about this. Like, I feel like you're actually free to follow your dreams now. With the Ten of Cups, yeah, like, what? We're like celebrating this. We're celebrating this choice. So this could be someone you've been trying to get away from for some time, for some of you, and you just didn't know how to get out of it, or you felt like you shouldn't because you'd been together for so long, something. But as soon as they mess up, man, you're like, bye, and you're flying out of there. And it's really empowering for you. So, and I do feel like you're going to go out there and you're going to start working on the thing this person was keeping you from doing. So whatever that is for you, it could very well be work related here, because I just saw the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and then we have this Emperor energy. This could be definitely surrounding finances. So if you were doing work that you hated just to pay the bills because this person wouldn't let you try anything else, I actually feel like you're creating a lot of stability and you're bossing up here. You might be going for a position or a role or something, maybe even entrepreneurship here, that this person didn't want you to do. And now that they're out of the way, you're just taking off like a rocket here. So I really like that. I hope that was helpful and helps you prepare for a potentially shocking revelation. So gird your loins, Sagittarius. Something's showing up here, but it does move in a very positive direction. I feel actually really quickly. So hang in there. I'll see you next time. Bye.